Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will start with chapter number 7, Times Goes On. In our last session we saw some calendar magic. Now we will see some more magic with the calendar. Here you can see the month of March 2007 and two pink lines are drawn on Thursdays. So 1, 8, 15, 22 and 29. So see here, I can add 5 numbers in the box in a moment. So to add up 5 numbers it takes time. So the other guy is telling that, oh, that will take some time, you cannot do it in a moment, but the child does it. The total is 75. The other guy is amazed. That's right, how did you do with that? So the boy told his trick. It is very simple, just multiply the middle number by 5. So here you can see the middle number is 15, and if you multiply the middle number with 5 you will get 15 multiplied by 5 equals to 75. See if this magic works for other lines which have 5 numbers. What about 5 numbers on the slanting line? Try this trick with your family and friends. Can you find other magic patterns in the calendar? So this you will do it by yourself. You will use this trick with your family and friend and make them surprise. Complete the calendar for August 2006. So here is the calendar 2006. You have to complete it. So 1 is already there on Tuesday, so we'll write 2 for Wednesday, 3 is already there, then we'll write 4 for Friday, 5 for Saturday, then again Sunday 6, 7 is already there, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we have completed the calendar. Now color all the Sundays in red. So here you can see all the Sundays are 6, 13, 20 and 27. We have to color it red. So let us do that. 6, 13, 20 and 27. Write the number of days in this month. So you can see the last date is 31. So there are 31 days in this month. What day is it on 13th August? So as you can see in this calendar, 13th August is a Sunday. What is the date on the second Saturday? So first Saturday is 5, second Saturday is 12. So we'll write 12/8/2006. Is the 21st a Sunday? So here you can see 20 is a Sunday and 21st is a Monday. So we'll write no, 21st is a Monday. What is the day on the 29th? So on the 29th you can see it is a Tuesday. What will be the date on the same day next week? See, listen carefully. If you want to find out the same day next week, if you want to find out the date on the same day next week, so you have to add 7 into that number. So 29 will add 7. So 29 and after 31 there are no dates, so we'll start from 1. So 30 is the first, 31 is the second, first is the third, second is fourth, third is fifth, fourth is sixth and fifth is 7th. So 5/9/2006 will be the date on the same day next week. How many Thursdays are there in this month? So here you can see there are 5 Thursdays. 3, 10, 17, 24 and 31. Find out which months in the calendar 2006 have 5 Sundays. So in 2006, January, April, July, October and December have 5 Sundays. Is there any other day in any month which comes 5 times? So all the 7 days are coming 5 times in different months in the year 2006. Can there be 6 Sundays in a month? Why? No, there cannot be 6 Sundays in a month, because each month has only 4 weeks in it and there will be 1 Sunday per week, so there cannot be 6 Sundays. The true story of Pedgi Devi. This is the photograph of Pedgi Devi. My timeline. My name is Pedgi Devi. I live in a village, Dhanbad district, Jharkhand. I never got a chance to go to school. I remember that when I was 5 years old, I broke my foot. I had climbed a tree to eat the jamun fruit, but the branch broke and I fell down. My foot still hurts in winter. So here, see, during this story you have to remember her timeline, what incident happened with her on different ages. So next, while grazing our goats, we often got busy in playing. Once at the age of 10 years, I got big scolding. I had lost one goat. At the age of 15, I was married. My husband was much older than me. My first daughter was born 3 years after my marriage. Later I had 3 more children when I was 20, 22 and 24 years old. Time passed very fast then. I was busy with my farm, housework and looking after my animals. But at the age of 35 years, my world came to a stop. My husband fell ill and died. His brothers tried to take away our farm. They beat me badly and said I was a witch. Some good people saved me. We fought a case against those who beat me up. At the age of 40 years, I saw a police station for the first time. When I was 45, I learned to read and write. 2 years later, I got my eldest daughter married. Now I am 50 years old. I enjoy playing with my grandchild. 2 of my children are studying in school. Some things that happen in her life are given below. Mark these on her timeline. For example, when she was 5 years old, Pedgi broke her foot. A is marked at 5 on the timeline. So here you can see A is broke her foot. So at the age of 5, see, these are age 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So at the age of 5 she broke her foot, so we have written A on the 5. So next is lost one goat. So at the age of 10 she lost one goat and got scolded. Now C got married. So at the age of 15 she got married. So 15 would be somewhere in between the 10 and 20. So here we will write 15 and write C. Now had her 4th child. So she had her 4th child at the age of 24. So exactly in between 20 and 30 we will have 25, and just before that line we will have 24 and we will write D over there. Now first saw a police station. So at the age of 40 she saw a police station. So on 40 we will write E. Now learned to read and write. So at the age of 45 she learned to read and write. So 45 will write F. Then eldest daughter got married. Her eldest daughter got married at the age of 47. So 47 would be somewhere here. So we'll write G on it. So here is the timeline of Pedki Devi. Now mark on the timeline when she was born. So when she was born, she must be of 0 years old. So we'll draw a line over here and write 0. Now in the blank box, draw a picture of Pedki Devi as a newborn baby. So here you can see she fell down and broke her foot, then she lost a goat, she got married, and there are 3 children, police station, learn to read and write, and get her daughter married. So first picture is empty, so there we have to draw a newborn baby, Pedki Devi as a newborn baby. So you can draw by your own. So this is your homework. Make your own timeline. Ask people around you to mark at least one thing that happened in each year of your life. Or you can make timelines of the people you admire. This can be from among your family, friends, teachers, etc. One day in the life of Kusum. Let's see what Kusum does every day. Write down the time for each picture. For some pictures, the time is already written and you must draw the hands on the clock. In others, you have to write the time shown by the clock. So here in this picture, you can see Kusum gets up early in the morning. So here in the clock, you can see it's 6 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, you have written. So in this picture number 2, you can see she brings water from well. The time in words is given that at 6:30 in the morning. So we'll draw 6:30 in the morning in this clock. Then she cleans her house at 7:30. So at 7:30 in the morning. She goes to school at 8 o'clock. So we'll draw hands in this clock. She is studying in the school at 10. So we'll write at 10 o'clock in the morning. She comes back from school at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll draw hands in this clock. She takes lunch with her brother and grandmother at 2. So at 2 o'clock in the afternoon we'll write. She plays with her friends. So 5:30 in the evening it is given. So we'll draw hands in the clock. She listens to a story from her grandmother before she sleeps. So it is at 9 o'clock at night. So we'll draw hands in the clock. Now prepare a chart showing your daily routine. So this you can do it by yourself. You have to write time in words, you have to draw hands in the clock, and you have to write your activity, what activity you do at that particular time. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.